Hello, surprise.
Are we working right now?
I think we are we?
Oh my God, Kevin, you introduced the show.
Hello, everybody. It is Real Chat Live, and this is a very special couples edition. With me today
This is so lame. Do we have to call it a couples edition? This is like we're doing, what's it called, the game show?
the Newlywed Game.
The Newlywed Game. I don't think we're going to do, are we doing that?
We should do something fun.
Okay, we will do that towards the end.
So what we should do is we should have the audience ask us questions. So like, okay, and here's an example. So I'm going to ask a question to LJ and Charles. Like, which one of you is more mischievous? Okay, but like you guys can get the point. Like you can ask us any kind of weird questions or funny questions, like who has stinkier farts? You know, something like that. We'll play that game later. Yeah. Michael says he's got an echo.
Do we have an echo? Hello? Can hold on. Go ahead and talk. Honey.
Echo Kevin.
Echo Kevin.
So
Echo.
Tab.
It's Charles is doing.
Well, you have an echo effect. I don't know.
Can you turn it off?
I don't know.
Is it still?
He doesn't know.
I don't know. I thought you were a professional, Charles.
Yeah, not tonight. Can you hear us?
Test 1
Can
2.
you guys
Test
hear
1
us?
2.
Can you hear everybody?
Donkey. Hello, everybody.
Hello?
Do
Can
we
you
have-
hear us
Someone says
speaking?
better.
Can you hear?
Someone says better.
Okay, good. Okay, so
Okay.
we don't need this microphone tonight because this microphone's picking us up, right?
Do you want me to move it so it's more centralized?
Yeah. Put
Okay.
it right here.
Okay.
Move the wine.
Yeah. We got
You
wine.
can't spill the wine.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Are we working right now? I don't have to do that, right?
Kevin, audio is good.
Okay,
Thank
good.
you, Kevin.
All right, go
Okay.
ahead, Kevin.
All right.
Take two.
right.
Take two.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a special couples edition of
Oh
Real
God,
Chat
that sounds
Live.
terrible.
Where we each have our loved ones on, and we're going to talk about slot machines from a couple's perspective. I guess. Hey, it's fun. Like whatever. Shut up.
Why
If you
not?
don't like the idea, fuck off. How about that? All right. So joining myself today is going to be Gus,
Hello.
and then
Wait,
Charles.
should I change the thing to say Kevin and Gus?
Sure.
Okay, I don't know how to do that.
Well,
It's fine.
then why did you even
Why,
suggest
yes.
it?
I don't know because I thought maybe I could figure it out.
This is taking a lot longer than
Go ahead.
Gus. There you go.
Gus. Okay. And Charles.
Okay, Charles and the princess.
LJ. Or the queen. No
So
princess.
what this is a question for both of you. What are your pet names for each other?
I don't,
You don't have pet names?
I don't think we do. Do we? I just call him Hun or son of a bitch.
Asshole.
No, just Hun.
So we
No pet
we
names.
I think we interchangeably use boo
Wait,
boo. Boo boo.
What the hell is going on?
what? I thought this was Real Chat Live, not.
This is Real Chat
I hate-
Couples Edition.
Well, I'm waiting for Charles to fuck around and get the nameplates there fixed. So I'm just asking you like a nice general question. This is gonna turn into hate radio, isn't it?
I don't know what's
All right.
going on.
So we call each other boo boo.
Boo Boo?
Boo boo.
Oh, that's
Boo Boo.
cute.
Yeah, like hey boo boo.
We just Hun.
What are you, Yogi Bear?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't need.
He's
I
Big
don't
Bear
need
on
these.
Baby Bear.
Okay.
Speaking of
Yeah.
Yogi Bear,
So
didn't they have that slot at Cosmo?
They do, and it's
Yeah.
terrible.
it's
Okay.
still there too.
still-
It's
okay.
hidden, tucked away where nobody can find it. Excuse me.
Rightfully so. Is he already going to the
He's already
bathroom?
going to the bathroom.
So LJ, now that this is the couples edition
Yes.
of Real Chat Live, how did you meet Charles?
I met him on YouTube. Online.
Really?
Yeah.
So
He
you were
was live, drunk, and I'm like, oh, this guy seems kind of cool. He's from Arizona. Jennifer Pearson, I don't know if she's in the chat. She likes to, and Donkey Dave's wife, she likes to be a little instigator, and she was like in the chat, oh, LJ's from Arizona. You guys should meet up and gamble.
Is this the infamous like big booty one? Was that the recording of the
Yes.
big booty? Okay, so Charles,
Oh,
you're by the Venetian drunk. Okay,
Yes,
that was
it.
okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
You were on there.
I was on that one, yeah,
Yeah.
because I was being interviewed, and Charles was live from the strip, and that was the episode that wooed you, and you're like,
It didn't woo me.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't it. But
Can everyone hear us tonight? Okay, I wanted to talk about the help menu and slot machines, and we're talking about boo-boos. I don't know what's going on
Charles,
Real Chat Live.
stop.
Okay.
We can chat about anything.
Yeah.
All right, so that's a super cute story that you guys met via Charles' YouTube popularity.
Yes.
I mean, he was famous, and
Yes.
then what was the first date?
Did we have a date? It was at Lone Butte.
Mm.
It was at the casino. Yeah,
Keep talking.
I am.
Oh, and we're
I'm
listening to
trying
Charles.
remember.
And so,
I wanted to play Megavolt. We were talking about slot games, and I'm like, I really want to play this game. I haven't seen it. I never went to hadn't went to Lone Butte in like years, so they have it at Lone Butte. So that was our first date. Went to Lone Butte,
and you
gambled,
played slots together,
played slots together.
and you never stopped playing
Never
slots.
stopped.
Okay. Taking over the show. Yeah, Michael. Well, I had to take over the show because we have our tech service, Charles. He's fiddling around with something. Yeah, it's super cute. How many states have you visited? Okay, Randall. We'll get to that question a little bit later.
And Tab says hi. LJ
Tab?
and Gus. Hi,
Yeah,
Tab.
yeah. Hello, everybody. Iowa Cubbies, Jennifer Pearson, Tab, Michael. Let me scroll up.
Gus. I see
Tracy,
the
of course, always
Sage
helping.
sisters were in here.
The Sage Sisters, Donkey Dave,
Okay.
Twiddledits.
I think we're good on this. Can you hear me?
Can you
Can
hear
you-
Charles?
Yeah, can you hear me? He's testing.
Donkey Dave wants more intimate questions.
Oh,
good
jeez.
stuff.
About slot machines or about our personal lives?
He wants to get down to the nitty gritty.
Okay, we're good. Okay, so thank you for your patience, everybody. We're going to now start the show where we're going to be talking about slot machine help menus.
Okay?
Okay?
My favorite slot machine help menu is Little Red.
Oh, okay. All right. Hello, busy lady, Twiddledit, Sage Sister 2, Michael Hetrick, Carl, Jennifer B.
Jan, Twiddledits.
Jennifer B wants to dig deep. I don't know what that means, but it sounds very sexual.
Donkey Dave wants more intimate questions, and Jennifer B said she wants to dig deep for those questions.
Yes.
So couples questions.
Okay, go ahead, Kevin. You're in charge of tonight.
I have to start with a question.
Well, I thought we were going to talk about help menus.
Charles wants to talk about slots. Let's talk about the Vegas trips that are
Yeah.
coming up.
Yeah.
Let's start off with that, and we'll save the questions towards the end.
Yes, if you have any questions, please feel free to chat with us.
I started asking how you guys met and how you
Uh-huh.
guys got into slot machines because when I met Gus, he had never played a slot machine.
Never.
And now we were making dinner tonight and Gus was
What did you have for dinner?
Okay.
Oh.
Are you
wow.
ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Was it sausages?
No.
No sausages?
No, it was a balsamic and cherry glazed chicken breast
Ooh.
with
Couscous.
and carrots, like roasted
So,
carrots.
for
We've been
e-
doing HelloFresh.
We've been
because
doing
it's-
HelloFresh.
I'm
Really?
Yeah.
lazy. I'm lazy.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we've
yeah.
been eating really shitty, thanks to the lockdown and thanks to everything kind of being closed. And we finally bit the bullet and have done HelloFresh for like the past 3 or 4 weeks, and it's actually been really fun. What?
I just want to say, Kevin, your head is on my wood. If you could just come over just a little bit.
Oh, here?
Gus is hogging the camera. Perfect.
No,
Perfect.
no, he's fine. Oh,
Oh,
okay,
yeah, yeah.
okay.
Come on now.
Okay.
And so we've been doing HelloFresh, so that's what we had. So for anyone
Oh my God! It's couples night here on Real Chat Live. Okay. Seriously now.
But, so the very first time I took you to the casino,
I came out to visit you for your birthday.
For my birthday.
I flew out to Vegas. I was living in Wisconsin at the time. I'm originally from Wisconsin. And I flew out to Las Vegas. Kevin picked me up. and took me to Green Valley Ranch.
Green Valley Ranch. That's where we stayed
Yep.
for my birthday.
Yep.
How was the ranch there?
It's a nice
nice,
casino.
yeah.
And
No, the ranch with your. Did you have hot wings and ranch?
Charles,
I'm sorry.
the humor
I'm
just
sorry.
wait.
I'm sorry.
Just
No,
wait.
I'm sorry. That
All right,
wasn't
but Green
good.
Valley Ranch. And
I thought it was great.
I
You're the
taught
only
him.
one.
I was teaching about games, and what was the very first game that you fell in love with, Gus?
It was Astro Cat.
By Incredible Technologies.
Jeez.
So why did you pick
Yeah,
it?
okay, so I guess it was the one that stood out to me in the way that it was obnoxious and loud, and I won, and it went bong, wong, wong, and a cat flew across the screen, and it was
Shitting
coins
coins.
everywhere, and it was
$1.26
extravagant
Yeah,
and
yeah.
loud and obnoxious, and I hit the bonus like 5 times in a row. And it was, yeah, and like keep in mind, I have no idea of how these slot machines work. I'm just like sitting here clapping like an idiot thinking this is the most fun thing ever, but
And obviously, Gus doesn't check the help menu.
you're correct,
No,
I don't.
no.
Like, why would I do that when I could just
Well,
push a
because
button?
you would understand the game a little bit better on what it's doing.
No.
Too much to learn.
Too much-
But
okay.
you got settled, and then we from there we had to go on an Astro Cat hunt. So like our next trip to Vegas, we had to figure out, which would have been September when I got my car.
Right.
We had to go Astro Cat hunting to
Yeah.
find Astro Cat so Gus could play it.
And skip ahead to now, and now I hate it, and I'm over it, and I don't ever want to play it ever again.
Incredible Technologies games. Wah, wah. But what games do you like now?
Ooh, I've really taken a liking to the scientific games, the new ones. She's a bitch.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. He knows SG in those terms.
Yes.
So
Kevin,
okay,
I'm proud of you.
I am okay, and I'll tell you this story.
I've learned more about slot machines in the last year than I've known in my entire life.
So here we kind of went on a tangent, but
Yeah.
while we were making dinner, you asked us what we were making. HelloFresh. While we were making dinner, I had a slot machine video playing, and in the background, Gus said, "Oh, I can tell this is Aristocrat, or I can tell this is a Bally's game or a Scientific Games," and I was like, "I did good."
It's all the music.
I did
So
really
all of
good.
the little like entry,
Sure,
like
sure.
you put in your
You
little
know
ticket.
Aristocrat because they can't change that
Yep,
credit.
you put in your little ticket and it makes a noise.
Right.
And based on that noise, I'm like, oh, that's a scientific game. That's an aristocrat game. That's IGT.
Which SG could throw you for a loop because they have 3 different sounds because they have 3 different studios.
Sure,
Right?
sure, and well, the where were we go? Oh, okay, so we were kind of getting on to like what I like now, and scientific games was one of those. And the reason why I like them is because they put like so much detail into their music and their graphics and all of that. It's like they're very pretty.
So you
Yeah.
were about to talk about a bitch, you know.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, bitch I know, and that bitch that I know is Athena.
Oh
And
yeah, she's
yeah, and so
horrible.
okay, so here's
That's
the
bad.
other little tidbit about me. Anything that has an animal in it, I immediately love it. A cat, an
Yeah,
owl.
yeah.
Athena has an owl. It's a fat little chubby golden
Gorgeous
owl.
looking
So
game too,
And
it's
right?
pretty,
Yeah, and I
it's
love
so
it.
pretty.
Even the snake one is.
It's
kinda
really
cool.
good,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're cool. They're cool.
The art
but-
is amazing on
yeah,
those.
exactly.
Yeah.
And like you transfer into like the whatever that little feature is where like the one reel locks and then you get
Yeah.
all the other
Yeah.
it transfers into that and you like see all these like little twisty particles.
It's
going-
overwhelming.
It's very
Yeah.
intriguing and like it sucks you in. And that's what they were meant to do because it doesn't matter how poorly she treats me, I still sit down to it and I
Oh
still
no, I
play
couldn't
it.
do it after Zeus and Kronos actually ruined it for
Really?
Athena and
I think I'm sure they're gonna come out with some other ones.
unfortunately
I
probably.
I think we'll probably see. So Gus and I are gonna be going this weekend to Las Vegas.
I agree,
Um,
Henry. It does take your money real quick. Those
It
games.
does, and it can chew it
Yes.
away really fast. But I think the entertainment value is definitely there.
Yeah.
And I just want to get a couple shout outs. We got Linda S.O.P., Jennifer Pearson, Slot Smith, Kevin, and Henry.
OP.
Guys, I don't want to interrupt when we're talking, so I'm not ignoring anybody. I see your chat, so ask questions, do that sort of thing.
Yeah, and we'll open it up for questions, and we'll
Yes.
play the love dating game a little bit later.
Sure.
Would you rather, or who's I don't know.
No,
We'll figure it
we're
out.
gonna get really
Yeah,
raunchy.
yeah,
So
yeah.
stay
Okay.
tuned.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
And here we'll do this. If you ask a raunchy question, it has to be at least with $1.99 or more. Because look, we're
Ooh, it should be truth or dare.
oh
Yeah?
See.
oh
Are you gonna get in trouble, Kevin?
no
You
I'm
seem
no.
like you're
But I just
turning
don't. I
pale
don't know
now.
what the audience will say because I know the audience is filthy.
Yes. especially
So-
if you have Donkey Dave in the chat.
I mean, and Donkey Dave, where does that name come from? Is there a story behind Donkey Dave and the name? Do you guys know?
No, he's never told us.
So we might flip it
So,
back on our audience.
yeah, we should flip it back on the
Yeah.
audience, but they got to give us truthful answers.
Yeah. All right, so we have a Vegas trip coming up. We're gonna
Yes,
go
tell
this
us where you're
weekend.
going to be going, Kevin.
We're
I'm
gonna be
excited.
staying at the lovely Nomad.
Ooh.
Gus, look. After a year of playing slots and not very much, MGM has already given him free rooms. So he's getting comped rooms.
COVID helps. They really want people there.
They fucking need it.
They'll fucking bring anyone.
Well, that seems like that is the excuse these
And
days.
it's a smoke-free casino, so they're probably super struggling.
Yeah.
But we're going to be staying at the Nomad for 2 nights. And I'm excited. I checked out their rooms online and watched a YouTube video of, I think, Pomsey or someone going through it.
Pomsey?
Yeah. And the rooms look really nice, so I'm excited. I've never stayed at Monte Carlo / Park MGM / Nomad. Any questions, Charles? Okay. Curryhead, thank you.
Wait, what does that mean, Curry?
anything.
He's open
No-
for all
no
No,
limits.
I thought you had to put a question to it.
He wants you to ask any question to
Any
him.
questions, Charles, to Curryhead?
Oh, or is he asking
I
us?
don't know what's going on with tonight's show. We got a super chat from Curryhead. I don't have the headphones on, so I don't hear the audio,
wasn't
but
scared.
it's not scary.
Thank you, Curryhead, for $3.99. And any questions, Charles? Okay.
So I guess they want you to ask me questions.
Oh,
Isn't that what that means?
I don't know.
I don't know. Charles.
Sorry.
So we have a trip
are we
coming
on-
up.
are we
What
on-
about
oh,
you
yeah,
guys?
yeah.
Yeah, what about you guys?
Well, I'm going to Vegas on January 24th, and I'm super stoked about it because there's going to be a lot of people there. Hello, Iowa Cubbies over on the Twitch. But it's going to be a lot of fun, and hopefully we get some group polls, and we do a lot of live streaming and just have a blast. I'll be staying at Cosmo, so that will be exciting.
Now, on a previous trip, you guys went to Laughlin. How was Laughlin?
Read Donkey Dave's
I'm
comment.
seeing it right now.
Doggy Days come. Also the huge.
Oh my
Okay, good.
God.
Okay,
Good to know.
I thought Kevin was going to read that out loud,
Well-
but he just read it to himself. So
Yeah.
anyway, Laughlin was surprisingly pretty good to me, but only at 2 casinos: the Aquarius and the Tropicana.
Okay.
The rest of the other casinos just ate my winnings from those casinos
Yeah.
real quick.
So what was doing really well for you?
Cash Falls.
Okay.
Oh, that was good. Yeah.
That was an amazing. I wish I would have. It was funny because if you watch the cherry bomb,
It's
security tries to shut me down like 2 or 3 times in the video. I think it's on the video.
so I haven't watched that completely, but how did they try to shut you down? And
They're
did you
sorry, you're
stop
not
them?
allowed to record here. And I said, oh no, I got oh no, I got permission. Just go check with your supervisor. And they never came back.
Because they don't want to check with their supervisor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I still record it. So I recorded. The signal there is pretty piss poor. They have Wi-Fi that sucks, so it's hard to go live from Laughlin. Maybe a couple of other casinos, but we weren't at those casinos for very long. But Tropicana, I had some big wins. They had a $1.50 version of Quick Hit Blitz, which is unheard
Oh
of.
yeah, the 30-liner. Yeah.
The 30 lines, which I didn't know the game could go to because every casino...
Aren't they 50?
It's, no, 25
$2.50.
lines.
Oh.
So the max bet's always like $2.50. or but I don't know why I didn't think they had a $1.50.
Laughlin,
version.
the max bets are lower.
Yes, and I
Yeah.
found Red Hot Fusion. Did I tell you
Yeah,
this?
for
I was
$1.25, yeah.
$1.25 max bet on Red Hot Fusion. You can play that.
I like that
$4.
collecting mechanic. It's kind of exciting.
It seems like it's nearly impossible to get after all that. You know,
Sure. You have to collect a lot of them.
Can I ask an elementary question?
Yes.
Is there
Yes.
like this collection mechanic that you're talking about? Is it different from collecting 6 things?
Oh yeah.
Because that's
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
Kevin's-
that's like triggering the bonus.
So Gus has come to find out from my hatred and also maybe your hatred, but Gus also likes MoneyLink. So
I love Money Link.
I love
That's
MoneyLink.
like my that's currently my
yes!
favorite. But
I
it's-
did good on that in Laughlin too.
Yeah, you did. At Riverside.
Because it's the underwater god one.
is it
Oh,
Neptune?
Neptune. or
Neptune
wait.
something, right? Neptune's Quest.
Hold on.
It is
Yes.
a Neptune.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I
Poseidon?
love about
Poseidon.
Neptune Poseidon.
Because they have the three wise men.
Yes.
And then Odin.
Yes.
And then what's the other?
The
it's
Egyptian one.
Oh yeah, the Egyptian one.
And then
yeah,
the
yeah,
underwater one.
Yeah, and then there's
which
like
is,
an
I
aquatic
forget
one.
the name of it. Maybe.
You played all of them?
Yeah.
So the underwater, every one of those, the free games are different.
Right.
One has the hot zone revealings.
Yeah.
One has locking revealings. One has sliding.
Walking,
Yes,
yeah,
which
walking.
is Odin. But I never had the free games on the underwater one. And this whole time in Laughlin, I could not get it except for when we went to go last weekend. I finally got the free games, and it's 3 random reels of unlocking, which I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. I'm loving the free games.
I have never gotten the free games on MoneyLink.
Oh, really?
I've only gotten like you collect 6
No, that's not true.
things.
At Treasure Island, you got the bonus because you got the little locking Chinese doors. You've gotten it,
Yeah, that's a free
but not
game.
on the Neptune one.
No, every one of them is different, guys.
Every one of them is different.
Yeah,
Neptune, you haven't gotten.
Yeah. And
There's also a chance I was intoxicated.
no, they're supposed to be in Vegas,
Yeah.
right?
Give me some more money, Kevin.
No, I really hated that game at first because of the doors revealing half of the coin.
Okay, it
but
should-
I understand why it does that now.
Did we first play that at Treasure Island?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't like the mechanic of it opening multiple symbols like coins and this, because if you only need one coin, like let's say you need 2 coins and it opens the door and it's only 1 coin,
Which
behind the
happens
doors,
quite a bit.
pisses me off.
It
Like,
does. No, it's a terrible
if you're gonna
idea.
reveal, it needs to reveal all
All
the
the
same.
Right.
Yeah.
But you know why it does that is because if you play the basic bet, it's all going to be the same, but it will never be the coins.
And I did play the basic bet, and I did well on it because
Uh-huh.
it opened.
Oh,
So what
that's
happens?
that's the
where
more an
the advantage-
extra.
Yeah, exactly. That's why that happens.
Mm.
It's still shit because you wouldn't have known that unless you looked at the
Needs to
help.
be explained.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
exactly.
with Oompa Loompa, like with Willy Wonka, it says more and better Oompa Loompa. Now, it could be like 1 extra Oompa Loompa, and it's still more and better.
Right,
But
right.
it doesn't really explain on MoneyLink when that's going to be. What advantage that is, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
I think we've got a
Super chat.
Super chat coming
Henry
in.
with a $3 super chat. Besides your SL, your favorite to gamble with? We'll start with you guys.
me, myself, and I.
I thought you were gonna say Dustin.
No.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, so besides, Henry, thanks for the question. Besides your significant other, your favorite to gamble with, I like to gamble alone. I like to quietly sneak around the casino. I like to go at the dead of night. I like to be in a little dingy, dirty casino.
rat.
Like a rat, yeah.
Yeah,
And like-
I'm with you, Kevin. I like gambling by myself. And one of these days, I swear, I'm going to go to Vegas all by myself with nobody.
I've done it.
I
I've
have
done
too
it. And
once
it's-
before.
And to not care about anything.
Yes.
So
yes.
I love going with Gus because we have something called Daddy Cash or Daddy Baby Tax.
Please
Excuse
explain
me.
this. This is
So,
fascinating.
It's bullshit.
So okay. Okay, Gus is a libertarian for anyone who doesn't know. So he fucking hates taxes. All right, everyone should hate taxes, especially without
Do you
representation.
have to be
in
a
the government.
libertarian to hate taxes?
No.
No.
You just have to hate the government
Right.
and bad representation. All right. Okay, but besides that, we have something called baby tax, and baby tax is both a blessing and a curse. Okay.
It's usually a curse for me.
So, here's what happens. If I'm up, I will always give Gus money. And if he is up, he will give me money. So it benefited him the last trip. I was up $500 in 12 spins.
Yeah.
Like,
Wow.
and we left the casino and baby tax kicked in and I gave him $200. So
It was
So-
pretty nice.
That's
It's pretty nice.
fun.
But
But-
he's also neglecting the other side of the story,
What's the other
which
side?
is when I think it's
I
been
picked
like
shitty games.
it's been like 3 times in a row where we've gone to Vegas, and we go to these casinos, and like Kevin looks for a lot of new stuff.
Yeah.
Because he wants to
And
like
they-
test
oh,
it
the new
out and
games,
see what's
fuck
going on.
you.
And he's like,
do.
I lost $60 in one machine, and I'm like, well, that sucks to suck. I guess I'm gonna go over here and play my stupid Astro Cat or whatever.
And
the
he
fuck it is.
wins.
I'm-
And he
then I win.
wins.
And then the thing is like I'll hit a bonus, and it's like giving me a huge ass amount of money, and then here comes little Kevin out
I
of the
can
shadows,
smell it.
just sniffing.
I can
Oh.
smell when he's
Oh, you're
winning, and I go,
winning?
"Where's mine? Do I get some of that baby tax?" Where were we? Okay, so
it was the most prominent time that I can remember was at the Cannery in Vegas.
oh yeah,
And I was sat down at one of the
Golden
Monopoly.
Tiger. Oh, no.
That yes. Okay. Also yes. Okay. So 2 things at the Cannery. That was a good trip for me.
Yeah.
And then it got less so because I had this one with me.
oh,
So
But,
he brings your wins down. Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. No.
But
like
it
I would be.
evens out.
I would
It
be
does,
significant.
yes.
it evens out because But the funniest time, like recently, is at
Oh yeah. At it was Casino Arizona.
McKellips Casino,
Yep,
Arizona.
yep.
It was
I sat
we went for
down.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. I sat down at Heidi's Beer Hall, and I just put in some money. I didn't even realize it. It was
Hold on.
Heidi's Beer what?
house.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Beer house.
Oh my God,
You're
semantics.
good. At least he knows the.
Yeah.
It's Heidi's.
And who
Yeah.
makes it? Who makes it?
Scientific.
Woo!
Yeah.
Very nice.
And he
Yeah.
likes the song.
I like the song. It's
So
good.
like
Das ist Deutsch.
as we were leaving, he's like doo 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 doo. Hold
Yes.
out the barrels.
So, okay, so I throw some money into it, and I like sitting here playing it, and I look down, I'm like, oh my God, my money is going way too fast. It's on
2 cents.
2-cent
Oh,
denomination.
Oh, yeah.
And so I hit the bonus though, and right when I hit it,
I can
comes this
feel it. I come right around the corner and I'm like, oh, so you're winning.
Oh, you're winning.
Give me some of that baby tag.
Baby tax,
Yes.
yeah. So it's so other than gambling with my significant other, I
Okay,
like to
so
gamble alone.
Henry makes a good point because I'm kind of with you, where the other person would be me. But who would, if you had to pick somebody else?
Okay, if I have to pick someone, of course, if he's watching, my good friend Dustin, which I haven't seen the whole year because he doesn't want to see me anymore.
We're
I'm kidding.
also 14 days into 2021.
I know. But I have a video. So Dustin and I, we were going to be the Extreme Slot Boys.
I'm subscribed to the
I'm
Extreme.
subscribed.
And
to it, too.
some
Waiting
people are
for a
still
video.
subscribed.
We're
I
waiting
know.
for a video, Kevin.
There's one video up there.
Where's
So-
Dustin? Is Dustin watching?
I don't think he's on, but I'll tell
Son
him.
of a
I'll tell him to
bitch.
watch this piece of shit.
I need a Carmen sequel, goddammit.
So I have a really good story with Dusty, and it was so much fun. All
Yeah.
right, so we were in Laughlin, and he hits $10,000 playing Keno. Okay,
I remember that.
and so we stayed an extra night, and we got so fucking drunk and intoxicated, and we're playing on James Bond. Okay,
Which one?
Casino Royale.
Okay.
And I have a video of this. And I'm like saying, my God, we're fucking drunk. We don't know what's happening. I have the video. It's super funny. First spin, betting 540.
You betting 540?
I got Dustin's daddy cash. I got baby tax from Dustin.
Yes.
And so, I mean, he helped to
Yeah.
facilitate it, but we were betting 540 or 360. I can't remember. But on the very first
Honey.
spin, we trigger the bonus and we win $700 or $550 or $700. I can't remember. And we are just making a fucking scene because everyone comes running
Yeah,
over and we're like,
yeah.
yeah, fuck yeah, super
Please
fun.
tell me you didn't say it like that.
No, that's
Thank
like my
God.
drunk like. And so people are watching us, and I turn around. I'm like, "What are you watching us for?" Because I'm intoxicated,
Yeah.
and so like my filter's gone. But that would be the other person.
So
I
does that
gamble
mean
with.
you hate when people watch you gamble? Or win?
Oh.
Because that's when the
Yes.
truth comes out.
Yeah.
I do not. So
Oh, you don't.
Well,
so
looky
here,
loos.
here's the thing. I will remember this because it was so perfect. We're at Sam's Town in Las Vegas. The casino is super dead.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a couple people there, but I hit a bonus on China Moon. WMS China Moon. I got 50 spins times 5 or something. I look around, no one's there, and I go, ugh, I can just enjoy this by myself. Without like some little fucking looky-loo or someone watching every spin going, oh, that's not that good. I want to enjoy it by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
So-
like the looky-loos.
So
No.
going back to Henry's question,
Who would you be with,
besides
LJ?
me?
Who besides you? My friend Louisa. I like gambling.
Why? Why?
Because she's fun.
Because she has a baby daddy. Or, I'm sorry, baby tax.
She gets baby tax.
No, I don't.
Yeah, yeah.
No, sometimes I do. Because she's over there betting $5 or $10. She doesn't. Her excitement is what makes it fun. And then
Yeah,
she gets pissed,
yeah.
but still, it's just fun going with her and just.
So I do not rely on baby tax.
No.
But I
don't
appreciate
either.
it.
I appreciate it too. And Laughlin.
So do you
Oh
have?
my God! Talking about Laughlin, she didn't win anything the whole time in
There's-
Laughlin.
ooh.
Nothing.
There's been times.
And this was my trip. I want to go to Laughlin. I want to go see the fireworks. I want to play.
For New Year's,
I
right?
didn't win jack shit.
Nothing. What was your biggest bonus?
I think it was like $100 on that Konami.
Isn't
game.
that?
Yeah,
Yeah, there
it
can
was-
be some shitty times.
I mean,
No,
like-
no, sorry. Finally, $200 on Buffalo Grand.
Because we do oh, here's 100 I won, here's 100.
Yeah.
But she never gave me any money in Laughlin.
No money. I said, oh, if I win, I'll give you money back. No, I couldn't give
So
it back.
okay, so but here you have to like unconditionally love that person and want them to succeed and be successful. So I'm in Wisconsin. We went back for that's where Gus is from. We went back for Christmas, and I played that little aristocrat pearl game where you like collect pearls and it makes reels wild, and then it throws the pearls up and you get to.
Did Fort McDowell have that?
Yeah,
It's
they do.
terrible.
Okay.
It's not a great game.
No.
But it's somewhat of an advantage game
Okay.
because
Well, yeah, because they had the lantern one next to it, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So I saw a reel was going to be wild, and then I needed to get 2 more a pearl to trigger that. In 12 spins, I was up $500. Everybody, and you could be nasty and go, I don't need to tell him. But I get on my phone, I'm like, you better fucking get over here. Daddy's winning.
You know what's funny? I thought about like not telling LJ about my big wins, but then I'm like, oh no, I'm too
You get too excited.
and I
You
have
get
to
too-
tell
and you want
her.
to share it with somebody.
Yeah,
you want to share it with someone
like,
you care
like they're
about.
never there when they're next to you when you win
No,
big,
but-
except for the cash falls.
Yeah, but I don't go creeping around, and I'm not like, okay,
You're not like
winning.
Kevin.
No, I'm not like you. I'm not like
No.
you. But see,
I heard Gus get into a bonus.
Well,
That's exactly what he does.
this
he felt bad for me in
I
Laughlin.
did.
He felt
I know.
really
I did.
bad.
but there's always good times and bad times,
Yeah.
and so having baby tax helps us to make sure that we're both having fun.
Hello,
and both having a
B&D
good
Slot
time.
Adventures. Tracy, Emily, James, Michael Hattrick is in the chat saying he tore Laughlin up. He tore the last trip
He
up.
tore Laughlin
He
a
did.
new butthole.
Yeah, yeah, he
Okay.
won. He did
All
pretty
right,
good.
so
Show off.
Charles,
Yes.
that brings us to you. Henry's question: if you couldn't gamble with LJ, who would you gamble with?
My friend Chris, who we went to Vegas with, He was the second guy in the video.
In the big
yeah.
booty video.
It's either him or my friend Elias, who I haven't seen in probably a couple
Why?
years. Elias will crack me up. Way back when I started the YouTube channel, I think I won some progressive on Quick Hit Riches. He's the one, singing along to the count up music.
Okay.
And dude, me and him will just laugh nonstop. So it's between Chris or Elias. They're fun to go with. It's positive vibes too.
that's
You want to
what
go
it
with
is.
people.
You
want to
go with people who are. So shout out to my sister Kelly if she's watching. When she loses, she can't hide her frustration. Okay. Now there's some people who can't hide their frustration. And so sometimes, I'll say this, being next to someone who is frustrated helps you win.
Not me. It seems like I'm losing.
No, not me. I'm like,
Well,
no way.
maybe it's just because it's a family member and I'm like,
Well, you got the sibling rivalry.
Sibling rivalry.
Yeah.
Or you could go with my sister Susan, who, she's a little rat. Where if you're winning, she's like, oh, well, I get some of that, don't I? No, you
It
don't.
must be a familial thing.
Oh, don't.
Here's the thing, like when I win big, like I'm very generous. I'm usually buying people dinner and whatnot. Now I don't expect that from
gamble.
anybody,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I gotta win first, Kevin.
Yeah.
But
I'll just walk around the casino and wait till you win.
Oh, he did that in Laughlin.
in
when
Laughlin,
we
when I
won.
hit the hold on to your hat major jackpot, I bought dinner that
Yeah.
night. I grew up with my grandma was the gambler, and she would always be like, whoever wins buys dinner.
Oh,
So
'cause
I'm
it-
in
yeah.
that mindset. Like, could I give you money to go gamble with? I would rather take you to dinner so there's something to show for my winning.
Yeah.
It's
and a
fun,
gift
yeah.
for you.
It's fun.
Instead of giving you,
And-
here's $1,000.
And I treat gambling as entertainment. So, like, the best days at the casino are when everybody in your party leaves with the money they came with or more.
All right.
Yep.
Or
And
at
those
least
are
had a
good-
good time.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. We went up just for the day to Laughlin, and I took $200. That's all I had, I mean, that is a lot for some people, but, it was like, I'm only going to take $200. We're going. Usually when I go to Laughlin, I bring more than $200, but I
Yeah.
just brought $200.
Well, it was
for
a
the
day trip.
Yeah.
And I had
There and back.
so much fun with that $200. I won it back. I tipped the guys $20. That helped with the lifting and stuff. And I'm like, wow, I would have lost $200 in 5 minutes in Arizona.
It was fun. Even though I lost 200, but I had fun. I had more play over there than here.
Yeah.
So what I learned in my very limited gambling experience with slot machines is you can lose money but still have a lot of fun.
You can.
And
absolutely.
I've learned very quickly which games do not do that for you.
Right.
Yeah.
Which ones you'll put in a 20 or
Action-
50.
action
Well, name
and then
names.
it's
Yeah,
good.
Name some
Got it.
names.
So, okay, I'm trying to think here. Okay, so I like them, but Athena, Medusa, Zeus, Kronos, they
But those can ruin
they,
your day.
They can go. It's
Ruin your
it's
trip.
not a 50-50 shot. It's probably like a 90-10 shot that it's gonna fuck your day up.
Yeah.
But sometimes they are good.
Yes.
But
For
it's
sure.
few and far in between.
Now, the game that's coming to mind right now, and I can't even remember it, but it was at Talking Stick. It's like the India themed one. Like you have to collect the little Taj Mahal.
It's your
Fiery
stupid one,
jackpot?
Fiery Jackpot.
I love it.
Oh my god! Like that one,
I
I
love
put
it.
$20 in, and I didn't get a single thing. Like $20 minimum bet because I'm lame, but nothing. This is awful. I'm bored. I hate this. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a story.
Jennifer Pearson, thank you
gotta
very
tell
much
a
for
good story.
that $5
yeah.
super chat. What is the most embarrassing moment you had in a casino? Donkey? I don't know what the donkey part is, but we'll start with Kevin, and let's try to stay on topic so we can...
The
Okay.
most embarrassing moment in a casino. I don't know.
I don't know either.
So, audience, I don't wear underwear, and like when I go to the bathroom, the last few drops always
God.
end up in your pants.
Oh my god.
And I mean, there's been plenty of times where it looks like I pissed my pants because
You didn't shake it right.
you didn't shake it. But I wouldn't be embarrassed by that. I'd be like, nah, I spilled my drink. I can't really think of
I would
anything
feel
embarrassing.
liberated over that.
Yeah.
Just like when your zipper's down and you don't know. I'm like, yes.
Okay,
Feel that air.
so
You're,
yeah, it's a dumb. I don't really have one.
pretty cool,
I
aren't
don't
you?
have either.
I know, right?
So here's Gus's.
Okay, Gus.
All right,
All right,
guys.
okay, it was here. It
Set
was
the
here
stage.
in this exact room that we're doing this
During a
little-
slot tournament.
A slot tournament. When was it? It was in the summer because
Would have
it's
been
hot as
would have been
balls.
July.
Yeah, it was
Your
hot as
July,
balls.
June or July slot tournament.
Yep, whichever one that was. And let's see here.
Charles
It was-
had put out a fan.
Yeah,
because
so
it was pretty
It
warm.
was hot as balls, and so Charles had a fan over there, and I was.
Oh,
I was
remember
pretty
this.
drunk. I can't remember what I was drinking. Probably just some
Wine.
wine. Yeah,
Yeah.
just some wine.
Boxed wine, right?
Oh yeah, that would. Okay.
Box
yeah,
wine?
yeah.
It is, yeah.
It's a real classy night, super classy.
Well, no, you started off classy and then you went to the box wine,
The
right?
typical night
Okay,
for me
perfect.
of drinking. So
I think we're gonna get a little thing.
we are
here.
gonna get another little thing. Should I wait?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll wait.
Curry head, thank you.
That's a great question.
Favorite non.
You've never done roulette. Okay, we're gonna get to Curry Head's question in
Okay.
a second. Thank
So
you, Curry.
resetting the stage, we're here at the
Okay.
slot tournament.
Yep,
There's
okay.
a fan. Gus
There's
is
a fan
super
blowing,
drunk.
and I'm drunk, and so I go over and I sit on the couch, and I'm just sitting there, and I very discreetly let out a small fart.
Okay, within seconds, audience, I'm like, who farted?
They all blame me at
Everyone
first.
blamed Charles, and I'm just sitting over on the couch going.
And you've got the reddest
I got
face,
the
and you're just
reddest
laughing.
face,
Well,
and
I
I'm
thought it was red
laughing.
because of its
Yeah.
boxed wine
Yeah.
intake.
No, I was just.
And it
sitting
was so stinky, audience. Everyone's like, "Bleh."
there. And this wasn't like a couple of people here. It was like.
It was a whole
It
tournament.
was a whole packed house.
And
Basically.
he essentially, okay,
That's when we realized Gus is part of the crew.
to break
now.
it down, he farted right in a fan, and it flew all into our faces.
I regret nothing.
See, he's one of us now. See, we like
And
that.
Tab was there. Tab was there.
Was Tab there?
Tab and Michael were there. Yeah,
Tab and Michael
you
were
guys
there?
were going to Vegas the next day.
Oh my god!
And so, like, I'm surprised you guys could even drive straight with the mental, condition.
well,
after
I
smelling that
helped
part.
mellow it out. So
What
during
can I
the
say?
drive.
But thanks to the wonderful fragrances of the slot museum, we were
which
able.
is not working right now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it smells like Riverside for some reason
Yeah.
in here.
Yeah.
But yeah. So what's your most
LJ.
I
embarrassing?
don't have one. I actually don't have one.
I don't have one.
Well, the time that I had an allergic reaction at the casino, but I wasn't embarrassed.
That's a good storyteller.
Well, I went with my mother, and when we got there, it was Fort McDowell. I don't know if it was something I ate or what. Maybe I touched the slot, touched my mouth.
Did you go to the buffet?
No.
Okay.
So then my lips started plumping up. My mom came over to see if I was winning. She goes, "Whoa, your face is bad.
Okay.
You're having an allergic reaction." And I was like, "Well, let me just play this money out, and then you can take me to urgent care."
And your eyes are all puffy, and
She
you're like,
goes, "No, we should go now." And I gave her like $20. I said, "Go play the 20 and come back, and then you'll take me to urgent care."
yeah.
But
See,
I mean,
these are the people that we're with who value gambling over their health.
right.
I'm not sick. I'm not dying.
yeah.
We got it.
All right, Charles. What about you? That's a funny story.
Donkey Dave,
Well-
I had a piss in a beer can in the casino hotel hallway. I couldn't get in my room.
Okay, let me retract that. Okay, but Okay. So I'm gonna retract my story about peeing my pants, and I'm gonna tell you the story of me throwing up at the casino, of me throwing up in my rental car at Green Valley Ranch. I was pretty embarrassed by it. So after G2E 2016 or 2017, I had a migraine, and I had to drive home 4 hours. And so if I have a migraine, I have to throw up. I just have to.
Yeah.
Gus knows this. My family knows this. If I get a migraine, I have to throw up.
Yeah.
I pull off to Green Valley Ranch, grab a plastic bag, throw up into it, tied it, put it in the parking lot, and drove away. I was like, and my like behind my eye was hurting, so I'm like, I can't even get out and like go walk it to the trash can.
You left it in the.
Pretty bad.
Nasty.
Okay, Charles. Back to you. Back to you.
But my most embarrassing was after eating at a buffet in Laughlin. The very first time I ever went to Laughlin was we stayed at. My mom was getting married somewhere in Bullhead City, and we stayed in Laughlin.
Okay.
And we had the Edgewater buffet. This was years ago. You know what the new slot was back when I first went to Laughlin?
What was it?
Family Feud, and I had a picture of Richard Dawson on it.
The IGT one?
Yes.
Or no?
Yes,
that,
it was
that would have been
IGT.
like Sigma Gaming or something.
Well, I know they had
whatever
one
it
with the
was,
studio.
yeah.
It wasn't that one. It had Richard Dawson's face on it.
Whoa.
And we had the buffet, and this was with an ex that I was kind of new with, and I had just diarrhea like water. And I was so embarrassed because my then girlfriend, I don't even think we were married yet, I was so embarrassed that I did that in front of her. But then it turned out that she had the same issue, so it was the food over
you
at
both
the
got
Edgewater.
shits. Okay. That's
Yes.
that's okay.
I guess that's my only. I mean, I do crazy things, but I'm not embarrassed about any of it. Like you saw that we were talking earlier about the Vegas Strip. I have no shame. Nothing
I
doesn't
don't
bother
think so.
me.
Yeah.
He doesn't get embarrassed.
Okay, so
So-
then we had a super chat from Curryhead
Yeah.
that says,
this?
"What is your favorite non-slot game to play at the casino? Hello, Kevin, Gus, and LJ, the superstars of the stream. Charles, the sidekick." How
Yeah.
dare
Hi,
you.
Korea.
What?
Hey,
Yeah,
Neely,
Charles.
thanks for joining. OP.
Favorite non-slot game?
Blackjack.
I'd probably say blackjack. There used to be a game called Chuck-a-Luck. I don't know if you remember it, but it was like a what do they call it? A carnival style game where there's 3 dice in a bird cage and they flip it around. I played it a long time ago, but it was really fun. They don't have it anymore, but Chuck-a-Luck.
Never heard of it.
It's gone. What about you,
Mine,
LJ?
I would have to say, and was the 3rd time me ever playing roulette, but I lost my ass in Laughlin playing it. $100 quick. But I would have to say roulette for me.
Yeah, craps is fun too. Tab, I agree. Craps is fun too.
For me, it would be blackjack for sure. But I got to be in the mindset for it, and if I'm not in the mindset, I don't want to play it. But it's definitely blackjack. I have a lot of fun playing blackjack. Actually, Treasure Island and I think a few other casinos have that new. It's like where you're playing
Yeah,
digital, but they actually have a live dealer doing the cards. Stadium blackjack. Is it called?
Yeah.
I actually
Yeah.
like
Do
doing
that
that.
at the Venetian?
I think
They have it
there
at the
too,
Venetian.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not just some digitized woman.
Twiddledit says not bingo.
Oh, no, yeah, I love bingo.
There you go.
One of these days,
Good call, Twiddledit.
I say we all
have
go
to
play
go.
bingo.
we need to all go because
Yeah.
I think it's
Can we
Can we
hilarious.
do brunch first?
Yeah.
Whatever you
Yes.
want.
Okay, I'm game.
You can't play bingo without brunch. What are you
Yeah.
thinking?
I don't know. I don't know why you would have to have brunch before.
I don't
bingo.
know. I haven't had brunch since moving out here.
Yeah, we
Oh,
can
okay,
have
yeah.
brunch. Why not?
Sure.
He's sad that he doesn't have brunch.
Yeah.
But you know where
but
we
the
should
Fort
do it?
McDowell Casino has a buffet, so
Oh.
we can do the buffet
Oh, they
brunch.
do.
But I think we'd go to the Jerry's Nugget.
No. Gold Coast is better, Kevin.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Okay.
And they have great Chinese food. We can't have brunch.
Ping Pang Pong.
Ping
Or-
Pang Pong.
Yeah, we've been there.
been there?
Yeah, it's really good. Okay, was there another question we had?
Yes. Jennifer B. Thank you for the $2. Oh, Curryhead, thank you for that $5 super chat.
Curryhead.
Jennifer B gave us a $2 super chat. This is for Michael's G-Ball next week.
What's a G-ball?
So, I'm going to tell the story. So, Michael, Tab, and I went to go bingo at the Gold Coast. Guys, you have to listen to this. This is the most ridiculous thing you'll ever hear.
I'm already laughing.
We went to the Gold Coast and we're waiting in line to go play bingo. And Michael's the first one because he gets the packages and we're like, same thing, right?
Yeah.
The cashier asked, do you want to buy the G-ball for an extra $1? And he goes, well, what does that mean? Well, instead of winning $200, you win like $1,500 or more or whatever it is, right? He goes, no, I don't need it. And I go, Michael, it's only $1.
Seriously.
Wouldn't you spend the... I mean, he ended up getting it, but we had to like pressure into him spending the extra $1 for the G-ball, but now Jennifer Pearson sent a super chat, so he'll
Here's
definitely
the G-ball,
get
so $1. Huh. I haven't played bingo since they did like midnight bingo.
I
at
used to
Casino
like
Arizona.
Midnight Bingo.
It's
Yeah.
fun.
No, the Ford had a good one too.
Yeah. So we'll have to go play. Now here's a question to both of you. Do you like
Okay, hold on. We have a special guest.
Hello?
Who is this?
Excuse me, are we talking about me and the G-ball?
Of course. You're the smartest person I know. It's like you not pitching in for that group pool where we won the major on
Oh yeah, he
Lightning
also
Link.
didn't want to do the group poll where we won that $8,000 major.
Charles,
Michael, by this time you should
Sometime-
know it's just a few dollars.
Right?
listen, sometimes the spirits don't speak to me and they say I should hold out and something better will come along.
How many times have you been wrong?
100% of the time.
How dare all of you? I can't believe I called in on this talk show.
I can't believe it.
All right, long-time listener, first-time caller.
Yes, thanks for calling
First
in.
caller.
Would anyone else
Yeah.
like to call in?
Oh
the
my
show?
God, we should do it.
Well, I
Yeah.
just want you to know that I'm saving all my dollars so I can buy plenty of G-balls in a couple of
Okay.
weeks, okay? Does that
Michael,
make you
I don't
happy?
know if you're... Oh, I don't have my wallet, but I do have $1 that I set aside specifically for your G-ball.
Yeah, depending on who you talk
Okay,
to,
well,
a G-ball could
it's
be
okay.
a
I
lot
have
more expensive than $1.
I have my own dollars from Laughlin. I'll be good.
Okay, perfect, Mike.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. Love your show. Watch it all the time.
Thank you. What a great
Thank
message.
you.
That was fantastic.
That's actually funny. Yeah.
Yes, we're
That's
going to have
actually
to do call-ins on the show.
Yeah, that
You
was
know,
funny.
We're not a gambling hotline show, but if you have
Gamblers
gambling
Anonymous.
problems, please call us.
If anything, we're the opposite.
Wouldn't that be
we
funny?
encourage.
That's what I have in contact. Doesn't that...
I don't know. Can
That
you see
is
that?
Michael
You can't see his
Hetrick
number,
there.
right? No, don't put his number on there.
Can you see
It's all blurry.
Rick Moranis?
It's Rick Moranis.
Moranis. Yeah, I don't want to broadcast his number. Okay, super funny. Does anyone have any more questions before we start playing, like, Truth or Dare or Who? I don't know.
Guys, give us some good Truth or Dare questions, because I can't think of any right now.
Excuse me.
So,
Yeah.
oh, Henry said, "Are you ready?" LJ, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
This is gonna be
Probably
raunchy.
really easy.
Word on the street is Charles has big balls. Are Charles's balls the biggest you've been with?
Yes. They're unhuman-like.
Whoa!
Big.
All right.
Yes.
And that's gonna kick off. No, it's been funny.
It's really true.
Okay.
He'll show you later.
No, I don't want to see. No.
I'll allow him to show you.
I don't
Right,
want to.
honey?
Yeah, right.
We're good. We're good. All right. So. what
All
are
right,
those
so that's
questions?
going to start off
Yeah.
the Truth or Dare segment. If you guys have any Truth or Dare segments that you would like to post in the chat, we'll read them and we'll all have to answer them.
Jennifer B.
Yeah.
Charles and his cantaloupes.
You mean we're not going to talk about help pages?
Help screens.
Help
Yeah,
screens?
help screens.
Charles, what's your favorite help screen if you had to pick one?
Oh yeah, well no, I read an article in the Arizona Gaming Guide, and they were talking about how you need to read the help screens of the slot machines because There's tricks that they do.
Well, every posts them in there. Yeah.
Who?
Every.
Oh yeah, but they're shady.
Yeah, they're shady as shit.
They're shady
Yeah.
as shit. I'm done with their games, except for Cherry Bomb because of the music. But
I hate that game. I just hate the music. It gets old.
okay. But yeah, we'll save that for a future episode there, Kevin.
All right, so there's a follow-up question from Donkey Dave. Follow-up question is, does Charles tape his balls to walk?
I sometimes have to. It's very uncomfortable. But sometimes I sit down and it's like, ouch. But I have dropped a remote control or two on them, and that hurt.
Have you ever seen a specialist to see if there's actually, like, not supposed to be that big?
You should.
No, I mean, they are big, but I mean, isn't that normal?
I don't know. LJ,
don't
you
know.
tell me.
Okay. Let's see.
Moving on.
It's unhuman-like.
We got a dare.
Okay.
Emily, thanks for watching. Emily says, I dare you, Charles, to host the Buffalo Gold group poll in Vegas.
Oh, that's not even...
Oh. He hates Buffalo.
I do
Gold.
hate Buffalo
Oh,
Gold.
didn't
though.
you just win on it in
Yes, I
Laughlin,
did.
though?
Yes.
He did good.
After that win, Emily, we might have to do that.
That would be
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Nell.
Oh, Neely
Neely.
with a good question. Of course, Neely would come up with a great. Would you rather have 75% payback on all slots for the rest of your life, or have to eat Edgewater buffet weekly for 3 years? Kevin?
Well, I mean, I already lose, so... I'd have to see their buffet. I would probably just pick the buffet, because it sounds like I get the buffet for free every week. And I think after a couple weeks...
You do
would-
not
You-
want that
you
for
would-
free
I
buffet.
You'll
feel-
get immune to it.
I feel like you'd get immune to it.
Yeah.
And look, I mean, when I get IBS, it is heavy on the eye. So...
You have
my-
irritable bowel syndrome?
I think so. Not so much anymore, but there was a time where I would just... So there was a time where I thought I was lactose intolerant, and I would go eat ice cream. Just to see if I was.
Just to see if you were.
And I was. Take your shirts off and run outside yelling Buffalo.
Oh, I'll do that in a heartbeat. That's not a very good. I will do a video of that with all of us doing that, and we'll post it in the VIP member section.
I have to take my shirt off too?
With your tits out.
You have to have your tits out.
Okay, but I would probably do the buffet. What about you?
I would do the buffet.
I would
'cause
do the buffet.
I've got a little Billy goat stomach.
Yeah,
of
he
the-
does.
of the
You
garbage
guys did not
disposal.
experience what I experienced in Laughlin, and if it means me playing Walking Dead slots for the rest of my life at 75, which they are, I'll do the.
They can't go below.
Wait
80.
a minute. If I have the buffet, I won't be able to play slots because I'll always be on the bathroom.
Then you're saving money.
Yeah.
But I am saving money.
So my question here is, I wonder which one's worse.
The buffet.
This buffet or the Denny's on the strip that's like kind of by Harrah's.
Oh, at Casino Royale.
Yes, that one. Because I have
Wait a
eaten at
minute,
that
hold
Denny's.
on, Gus.
What?
Gus, we need to teach you about Vegas.
What about it?
Number one, you do not go to Vegas to eat at a Denny's.
Well, I went there because it was a long time ago. I was there on spring break. I was in college. And I
Oh,
went
okay,
there.
this isn't recent.
No. This was
I wouldn't
years
fucking
ago.
eat at a Denny's.
No, my God.
Ew.
Oh, God, gross. No.
Okay, but I will say that at Denny's, they're called pancake puppies. Whoa. Fried pancake batter with dipping sauce.
Oh no, that
I'm
no.
just-
I like Denny's.
Whoa.
Don't get me
I
wrong,
know,
but
I'm
I'm
just-
not going to Vegas for a dinner.
No, I'm not going to.
No. But like, what I'm saying here is, don't go to the Denny's on the Strip in Las Vegas
At Casino Royale.
because whoa.
That's like people going to Vegas and be like, "Oh, do you want to go to McDonald's?"
But they got a McDonald's on the Strip.
I know
I
people
know.
who
But
would
you
do
got to
that.
think of it. You got to think of it like this too. There might be people visiting from other countries where McDonald's
That's
is
true.
something that they're comfortable with.
That's fine. But
And-
for me and us Americans, no. We have McDonald's down the street if you want.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to eat something in Vegas that I have.
So we
nearby.
have a go-to restaurant in Vegas called Shung Noodle or Shang Noodle, however you want to pronounce it. It is phenomenal, and right next door is pretty much the best fucking boba tea I've ever
Where's
had in
this
my
at?
life.
We don't know.
Is it on
is.
Flamingo?
It's past.
the New Orleans or the
No,
Orleans.
no. It's past Gold Coast.
Hold on.
So it's a mile past the Palms,
Oh, okay.
and it is the most amazing.
Well, you
I
have,
still- we
if you
have
like
to
going
try
out,
that.
you go off the strip a lot.
We do.
Look up the Teriyaki House.
Okay.
It's Russell Road, which I think runs by Mandalay Bay, and you go towards IGT. You know where the IGT?
Yeah.
It's somewhere in between there, but it's
Okay.
the best teriyaki chicken I've ever
Okay.
had.
We
So-
still haven't tried that place.
No, we haven't.
Our place is Shang Noodle, which I highly recommend. Every time we've gone there, it's been crazy busy, and it's amazing.
No.
So, what is your go-to place in Las Vegas?
Oh God, I have so many, Kevin.
Name them.
I think mine now is gonna have to be Buddy V's.
Really?
Buddy V's.
You like it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
on
So
my
that's
list.
Italian food.
Yes.
Yep.
I
Very
love
good.
Italian.
Mona Biga B for me.
Okay, the last time we went for Gus's birthday, it wasn't. The fries were too
I
crispy.
was
No. Here's the thing, you guys.
You got to
fucked
get it
up.
with mashed potatoes.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Their mashed potatoes make the whole place different. Now, I like their steak, and I usually like mine medium rare, medium, somewhere in the
Yeah,
medium.
yeah.
But with those steaks, you want them well done, because I think I only get the classique, which has the garlic butter on it, and it is the best flavor well done. Also, the fries are good; they're okay. But the mashed potato changes the whole
Okay.
experience.
So what'd you get at Buddy V's that was like so
What did
wow?
I get? The vodka meat. I don't remember what I got,
Buddy
but everything
V's, yeah.
was just wow. From
Favorite
the
that.
service to the presentation to the bread we had. Oh, everything was just so good.
So
I
we
don't think there's nothing
inside the Venetian. We also went to Yardbird.
We went to Yardbird and Chica.
Chica was okay.
I did not like Yardbird.
I didn't like
You didn't
Yardbird.
like it?
No.
Oh.
I thought it
okay.
was overpriced for what you got.
Well, you're at the Venetian.
What did?
That's not true. You
Oh,
can go to
by
the Grand Lux.
by the way, everyone, the founder of the Venetian has died.
I
Sheldon
know.
Adelson.
Let's give him a moment of silence. Okay. Now,
Thanks for taking our money, you asshole.
Okay.
But Yardbird, I thought it was pretty good.
I can't. What did I have?
You had that brisket sandwich, which was
Yep.
amazing.
Yep.
I got the fried chicken; it was okay.
Henry says he stayed at the Venetian several times and have never eaten at the Grand Lux.
Oh, jeez.
You have to eat at the Grand Lux, Henry. It's like a 50-page menu.
It's Cheesecake Factory, but here's the thing. I think it's overpriced.
No, it's not.
You think it's overpriced?
No way.
I don't. For
No
the
way.
for
So-
the amount
For
of
the
food?
amount of food.
Remember
yeah.
when we went and I got
Yes.
a club sandwich. Gus got
Like Alfredo pasta.
Alfredo pasta, one
The
drink.
Alfredo pasta is not good there.
Well, right, and it's like they literally took some fettuccine noodles and like canned
With no
out
flavor.
Alfredo sauce.
Yeah,
in it.
yeah, no,
And,
no,
I'm
no.
And that was like-
why am I
It
paying?
It was
Yeah,
like
that's not good there. You have to get something else.
$75.
It was so outrageous.
$75?
It was pretty
I-
crazy.
For the both of you?
Yes.
Did you guys get drinks though?
We only got one. We only got
Yeah,
one.
he was
And it was
We
like
got like 3.
and it just wasn't so next time if you guys want to go, next time we actually plan a trip together that we're there.
One-
I don't know why you guys can't come this weekend.
One place I want to give a shout out to was the Philly cheesesteak place.
Oh,
It's
so
like
yeah,
it's off
yeah.
the beat. Okay, so
it's by Arizona Charlie's
Okay,
Decatur.
thank you. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's just a little Philly cheesesteak place. It is there's no inside, so you walk up outside.
They only do one thing.
Oh, they only do
cheesesteaks.
one thing. You place your order, they
It's
give
good.
it to you, and you can eat it outside.
My
And it's,
favorite
like, simple
cheesesteak
and good.
was at Sahara, which used to be SLS.
Oh yeah.
That cafe in
They don't
there
have it
is
anymore?
No, it's still there.
Has the
No.
meatball sandwich place
that
opened
was
up?
a good meatball sub.
Yeah,
That
and it
was
was
a
it was
great
good.
meatball sub.
It was
Okay.
good.
They're,
Yep.
they're building bitch ass Wendy's host office right next to it. Over at the Popeyes, they're going to be opening.
Neely has a question.
In and Out, In and Out,
In-N-Out's overrated for
and
me.
so is White Castle.
See, I don't like onions, but my friend Elias, who I like gambling with aside from LJ, ate like 25 White Castle burgers when we went to Vegas.
So Neely has a question.
Go ahead.
What is the myth you hear about slots that would
you would like to dispel?
What is the myth you hear about slots that you would like to dispel? For example, if you turn the music up, you'll increase the payback by 7%.
That is the dumbest fucking thing I have ever heard.
My myth that I wanted to dispel is there's no fucking pattern that you can touch or press the screen that is going to increase your payout. Please stop touching the screen. Please
touch the screen.
But like, so I'll touch the screen to like pop the character and make him go blah, 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 you know,
yeah.
like one of the babies laughing or something like that. But I don't know if you've ever seen a person who's like, who's literally like every press doing some type of thing.
No.
It's not going to help.
My thing is I've had some lady yell at me for not stopping the reels.
Yeah.
And listen, I'm going to mention the volume because that thing's kind of going around. I really hope people think this is a joke because that is the most idiotic thing about the volume I have ever heard. The only reason I turn up the volume is because I want everybody in the casino to hear my slot play.
But now, before we continue, this is the person who told me to stop playing Chumba and plays Chumba. So I would.
You believe the volume thing, Kevin?
No.
I like to turn up the volume because I
wanna
like
hear
to be
it.
surrounded.
I want to surround it.
Yeah.
Especially when you get on the scientific games because their sound effects and their
Especially
music
Money
are
Link?
so
Yeah.
good.
Dung, dung,
Especially
dung,
Money
dung,
like
dung,
because
that bass.
like you hit the thing and it's like
Yes,
like
yes.
yes.
It just melts your panties off.
Yeah.
It does. I come in my pants a little bit.
Whoa.
He goes, "Do you hear that bass?"
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
over at LJ. She's playing Superlock in Laughlin. I said, "Do you hear the bass? It sounds amazing."
And I'm walking around the casino and I hear boom and I'm like, he's winning. He's winning. I gotta go find him.
But no, stopping the reels is my biggest one because I remember playing not my hand pay bear house, but I just got a random bonus and I had all reels except for the last reel and it came up with one. And the lady next to me is, "You need to stop it." She almost was touching my machine. You need to
Jeez.
stop it. You would have gotten it if you would have stopped it. That pissed me the fuck off.
I was at Lone Butte.
That was at Lone Butte.
Oh my god, I was at Lone Butte and I was playing World of Willy Wonka. And you know how in the bonus you get that big Willy Wonka and those little things, those little gears that come by?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has the big one coming by, and this out of nowhere, this guy's hand comes in. Stop it! And I'm like, go away! I literally said, chew.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
My so the thing that I don't even know if it's like a myth, but the thing that I do is I look for games that I've never played before because I don't know what's going on, and that's when I win.
Me too.
I just like sit
Me
down and I'm
too.
like, I don't know what's going on.
It's always some stupid fucking person who doesn't know.
Yep.
Did I win a lot?
Yeah, who knows?
Oh my god,
I don't
you
know.
won a fuck ton. Like, just get out of
Do they
here.
know about that woman that won at SLS on
Where
Wicked?
she didn't have no
You
shoes.
told me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
and
had
she
no-
was
she had
drunker
no
than
sh-
shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Cashing out, putting in the Tito. That generally I don't believe in.
But it just
It
can
slows
change
you
the
down.
flow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So like if it makes you feel better, do it.
IGT, there's something fishy with. I do believe that.
Okay.
Really?
Yes, because there's a lot of times where you put your money in, and the first spin, you get a bonus. It's happened to me most on IGT. I don't know for a fact, and I'm not trying to spread myths around, but that does happen a
So
lot
it's
on
a
IGT.
feeling. You
yes,
feel
I
like.
have a feeling.
I don't
yes.
like putting more than one bill or ticket in to a game when I sit down. Like, I feel like if I put in more than one, the game is going like, oh,
Let
I
me-
can get more from him.
Oh, this
bucket.
I feel
he's
that
Daddy
way
Cash.
Too. He's
Yeah.
Daddy Cash. I feel that way too. I'll do
So
20.
something that I need to do it more is if you're losing, go get a piece of candy or something. Like go get something to like cheer
Go
yourself
eat.
up. Yeah.
How many times do you go to the casino hungry and you're like, I'm gonna eat and then
Well,
gamble, but you start gambling
You
first?
go into a zombie
Yeah,
phase.
yeah.
Like there was this one time where before I got to the casino, I had a fucking headache.
Oh, because you didn't eat.
No, I just had a headache. I gambled, my headache was gone. I walk out, instant fucking headache. And I went, the brain's a powerful thing.
It
can like
is.
trick you
It
into like
is.
not being hungry
Yep.
not having to go.
And there's no oxygen they're pumping into that's a myth. That's another myth where they're pumping in oxygen to make you gamble.
They don't fucking need to.
They don't need to. Number one, there's
I'll
other
get-
things.
If there
The
was like,
scent is
if there
what's
was
getting
no
you.
oxygen, I'd be like, I'd still be gambling.
Yeah, I know, right? Right.
I mean, like,
it's the thrill. It's that adrenaline
yeah,
rush.
when the MGM caught on fire, like way back in the 80s, people were still gambling and they
yeah.
fucking died.
Right.
Oh.
Well, how
They
many times
fucking
have you
died.
been to a casino where the fire alarm's going
People
off
don't
and
get
nobody
up.
gives a
People
shit?
don't
People don't get up.
People don't
Right.
Yeah.
They don't care. I
Yeah.
think.
Who else had a question?
Donkey
Oh,
Dave.
Donkey Dave. Since COVID, have the payback percentages on machines gone down?
No,
I don't think so.
it's too costly to change them.
Yeah.
It's like
now
a,
I will say, because a lot of casinos were closed for a while, a lot of them had to do RAM clears because the batteries go dead and they got to reset it up for whatever reason. Do I think they changed the percentage? It's not going to be that much of a percentage to change.
like from 89 to 88.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
wouldn't even see
You
it.
wouldn't even notice it. So.
Yeah.
If they did, I mean, I think a lot of casinos are already pretty low. But I mean, going from a 92 to an 89, I don't think you're going to see that much.
Dave
of a
Nutter said,
difference.
"What is the longest session on a slot?"
Oh, I got one.
For me, I mean, it's not one slot machine; it's a trip. It was my first trip to Mystic Lake. I'll tell you what. I started with a $20 bill. I played for 14 hours straight
With $20.
with $20, and I left up 300. And that was, I don't know if you guys have ever had one of these nights where you can't lose. Like, you lose a little bit, but then you get it right back. And, like, it was probably the funnest time I've ever had in a casino ever. Every game I played, I bonused on, and it was crazy. Now, my second time to Mistake Lake,
Now it's a mistake.
I hate it. But it was actually pretty fun.
So Mystic Lake, fun little aside about that. That's where me and my college friends would go because it was right across the border in Minnesota, and you could gamble at 18 over there.
Yeah.
So my freshman year, me and my little college friends, we went over there and gambled. I played blackjack.
It
and
was
lost.
18 here until
and
they
then,
added
and then I
tables.
hated
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what's your longest session, LJ?
It was at Vicuiva, and it was a Michael Jackson slot that I sat for about, I want to say 10
The
hours.
old one?
Yeah.
One game?
Yes, Cameron also did that at
Yeah.
Fort McDowell when they
Yep.
had him on
I don't
King
know
of Pop.
Yep,
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. I kept getting bonuses. I was just,
Doom, doom,
oh
doom,
my
doom.
Yeah,
gosh,
yeah.
yes.
Mine was on the G Plus transmissive Zeus at Wild Horse when they had him.
Oh.
It was about a 16-hour run that I was on that machine. Because I remember arriving like around 9 or 10 and not leaving until like 6, 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
That was
I mean,
insane.
like, I stopped to, like, piss and eat because I was playing not just one game, a whole bunch of games. But I don't think I can sit on a game for more than 30, 45 minutes now. Because I got to change it.
Yeah.
Like, if it's hitting
Yeah.
good, okay.
To,
But-
to Jennifer, yes, I am from Wisconsin.
What
I
part?
bet you it's the accent, right?
What
Oh
part?
yeah, there. Hey, don't you know? Yeah, we go up north every summer, and we go jet skiing and water
We
skiing.
go up to the Dells,
And, oh,
yeah, and
yeah,
the little
we-
duck
You
boats
sound
are
like
up
Jennifer
there.
Pearson.
You
now.
do.
Yeah.
sound like
Oh,
her.
do ya?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Neely has another.
Now Jennifer Pearson, she's with that donkey Dave there, right?
Yes.
Oh
Have
yeah.
you met him?
So she gets the donkey all day long.
She does.
I have met them, but I can't remember where. It was maybe it was
G2E?
it was probably one of the years for G2E
Yeah.
because I have a picture in my phone. Because I was putting the other day I was
Oh.
in my phone, and I was changing all of the so like LJ's phone number, putting LJ's face in as
Oh,
a
yeah.
contact, and it caught everyone's face from some picture that were on the Aria monorail, and everyone's in it. And I
Oh.
believe that's
okay.
there. So that was a
Okay.
couple years ago.
RNG question. Let's say you hit a jackpot betting $1. Do you think you would have had bet $2 instead if you hit the button
No, it's all random.
at the very same instant?
It would
Would
have
you
to
have
be
one double?
I mean, yeah.
I have theories on this, not proven.
If it was pressed at the exact same time under
That's
the
what
same
he's saying.
conditions, it would be.
You
it would
think
be
so?
double. Yeah.
Because I have this feeling that different bet levels play differently.
Now,
I've told you this
on
before.
Hexbreaker.
No,
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, I play a lot of WMS back in the day, and if I was betting $1, couldn't get no activity on it, I bet 50 cents, the game's active as fuck, they go back to $1 and it's not active again.
You'd be surprised. I would probably say it's using the same rails. So, like,
I don't know.
but Hexbreaker's an interesting one that I kind of started to look at mathematically, and depending on the game and like where the reels are, there is some statistical advantages. Everyone's on their phone.
What is going on?
I'm just
Gus
saying.
is just
I just
responding.
wanted to shout out to Jennifer saying that I went to Eau Claire, which is right by Chippewa Falls, which is where she
Oh,
is.
okay, you're all chatting in the chat.
Yeah, no, it's like you guys are having.
Are we boring?
You
our
guys are
guests
having
tonight, Kevin?
this conversation. Meanwhile, we're having other conversations within the same conversation.
Yes.
Olga was right. G2E when we did that group poll at Park MGM.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, we did.
And then-
yes.
yeah.
Wasn't
And
that
then we
great?
did the little group polls playing money.
Green
Cat
Machine.
Green Machine.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's what she's talking
yeah.
about. That was the highlight of the
I
night,
was-
not that other group poll.
I know, because we were like winning, and like we each put in a 20 and we got back
just got
28.
20. Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah. Jennifer works at Mayo.
I worked as a pharmacy technician there when I went to college there.
Looky. See, it's a small world.
Here's
It's
the
a
myth.
super
Going back
small
on the
world.
RNG, people are afraid to play a slot that hit a jackpot. And I'm going to tell you
superstition.
something.
I used to be that way, but now what Charles... Go ahead.
It could be hot.
It could be a hot cycle it's in.
Yeah.
Which
They're not real.
Okay,
but,
hold on.
But yeah.
You say they're not real, but I think there is some truth to it. I
think
do
so.
believe in hot streaks.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. You have a long stretch of an RNG with different combinations. Isn't a certain area going to be hotter than others if it's random?
look at a roulette table where they put the hot numbers, and if you look at it, they can have streaks of really hot numbers. It happens. It's all random. I believe it's 100% random, but that doesn't mean I'm not superstitious and fucking play it.
Right.
Well, I'm just telling
this bitch
you,
is hot.
when we got the big hand pay on 12
12
times
times
pay,
pay.
it was someone else jackpot twice with the same combination.
That we got
Now-
that night.
Now, I didn't know that until after we hit the jackpot and this sort of thing, and then she told me. But I do believe they do go into some... don't believe the whole hot streak 100%. I'm just saying I think they do somewhat go into a
Because then
hot
there
streak.
was another
It's just me.
machine, the 5 times pay, hit the same jackpot twice. And then...
Yeah.
I really think...
So
Yes.
the first time Kevin took me to Sam's Town.
Oh.
Where's Sam's Town? Boulder?
Boulder
It's
Highway.
Boulder Highway, yeah. So first
Did you
time
play
he took me
perfectly?
there.
Oh, I love
They have it there.
What?
They
Like
have,
got
3
a
of
lot
them,
of
they have
right?
3 of them. Yeah.
What?
Just go.
Whatever.
Go. Sorry.
Okay, so
get excited
I was
about
looking
Perfect
for. This was when I was on my Astro Cat streak. Like I was hunting for it. Like where can I find this little cat? And so I was looking for other IT games, and so I found the Heat 'em Up 7 game, like really big, tall. And the thing is about those, like hate them or love them,
IT. Yeah.
but like, they're usually pretty. Like they tease you with little paybacks.
They
And
are
it's-
very.
it's
They pepper
equal,
you.
It's equal parts fun and equal parts like stop pandering to me, you fucking asshole. Give me $800 or leave. But no, I was sitting at one of those games and I was just like, boop, bonus, 2 more spins, bonus, 2 more spins, like.
And I mean, I'm halfway across the casino and I go. Like a snake, I can just taste
Is there a
it.
brand, any one of you who knows brands, is there a brand that you just cannot win on?
Konami.
Yeah.
Konami is weird. I don't feel like I can bonus on it.
Yeah, yeah.
WMS, we're not talking about scientific games. WMS games have, in all the history of me gambling, have been my most lucrative games that I've won the most on.
Yes.
So
especially on your bet levels.
Their
and
math
stuff,
models
yes.
have been the best
Yep.
for me. But a close
Konami,
second
yeah.
is Aristocrat. I do well on
I can't bash
most of their
Aristocrat.
games. I'm not
I
going to
can't.
bash them. But Konami, I have a really tough time. I've never really won on their games.
My first 2 hand pays were on Aristocrat.
Before we move on,
Yes.
Olga said, I would never forget every moment with you, Kevin. No offense, Gus. So, Gus, to let you know, Olga, she wants to fuck me. So, if I ever have to do it, it's gonna be Olga. Just letting you know.
Cool.
Gus looks destroyed right now.
Whatever.
You should have fun with that.
Oh, super fun.
Yes. What were we at? Now I'm totally
The
distracted.
games you win on. So like.
yes. Games you struggle winning on. Konami for you. What about you?
yeah.
Konami.
Konami's a struggle. Some people really win on them.
Is it because we don't play them long enough
It
because we
could
get
be.
bored real quick on them?
It could be.
They do have that problem.
So the problem that I have with Konami games, and this is kind of a problem with Aristocrat games sometimes too, is there's no anticipation
Right.
for that bonus symbol.
Oh yeah.
I have a really tough time with games that don't have an anticipation spin. I do. I don't know why. Like I don't feel like they're as lucky
Yeah.
as the games that do have one.
For me, I think the word. I mean, I've had good hits on one Konami game, but it's definitely Konami, except for Diamond Vault.
But what's interesting is the Konami mechanicals, like Thunder Warrior and the one where you got to get 7s, like green 7s, then it goes into the progressive
I
top
couldn't
box.
win on those either.
I like the mechanical Konamis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we're all with Konami because I think I can even
Yeah.
say I've done good on Aruze consistently.
I'd say I could even say IGT I've done okay on.
Yeah. Or Ainsworth.
Aru-
I was just gonna say Ainsworth.
Yeah. You can at least do
done-
something.
Oh,
I've
the
done
games
good
are
on-
so
I've done
dog
good.
shit.
They are
I've done good
terrible
on
Okay,
games.
they're
Ainsworth.
so
They're so
dog
bad.
shitty.
But I still can win on
But
them.
here's
I've done good on Ainsworth.
but that Sweet Zone, I've done good on it.
I
And
hate
then
that
also that one that you have that little spin button at the top and then it spins that. It's like a
What game is?
it's like a wolf game. And then it spins up there and then it drops the wilds down and then you can get another
Isn't
thing.
that Aruze?
and- No, that's Ainsworth. Come on, help me out, audience.
With the wheels bouncing across the screens on top? Oh.
No.
I don't know.
It's literally, oh my god.
I know which
And it
one
drops
you're
the
talking
wilds
about. Yes,
down.
Yeah, I know. We played it at the stick. Where you collect every 7 spin. No.
But that's an interesting one too.
yeah.
But
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna have a question for the group and anyone.
What
So,
happened
like,
to our
what-
Truth or Dare segment?
I don't know.
That's
It got boring.
Yeah. So,
But no, the question is like, what game has consistently, like, you always are like, I want to play this game, and you sit down
That's
and
a great
it just
question.
consistently
That's a great
fucking
question.
fucks you.
oh, fucks
Oh,
you.
Yeah,
So,
no, fucks you.
well,
Always,
yeah,
and I
hold
know,
on,
I know
hold on.
what his answer is.
let's
I
do
know.
it. Let's do it both.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's
yeah,
do
yeah,
both.
yeah, yeah.
The game that always wins for you and the games that always fucks me.
Uh-huh.
Okay, the game that always fucks me, and I'm gonna get mad.
I wonder if it's the same one.
Always fucks me, and I always get tricked into playing it. Is Super Wheel Blast.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes.
It
Uh-huh.
fucking
Yes.
rails me, and I love it. I don't know why. I don't win on
He's
it.
a
I don't
glutton
bonus
for
on it,
punishment.
but it's got that boop boop, and it does that anticipation. Now I do love the new Super Wheel Blast, which is at Desert Diamond. But the
I can't
old,
do anything
I
on that
haven't
one
even
either.
gotten- I wasn't even
That
able
one-
to play
that one's
it.
been okay.
Somebody's
It's been
already
okay.
done it.
But the Super Wheel Blast, I don't know why I am tricked into it every time, but I am.
And I actively sit here, and he's like, I'm gonna go play it. I'm
Don't
like, don't
and Gus
do
says
it.
don't do it. I'm
Don't
like maybe
do
this time
it.
it will be different.
I do the same thing.
And then-
Every fucking time.
And $20 later, I'm like, you fucking bitch.
All right. So what's the game that pays out though, or you
Okay.
like? It doesn't have to do it every time.
If
but
I
it's reliable.
ever see it out in the wild, okay, if I ever see it,
Uh-huh.
it's Black Knight. by WMS.
Really? That can be a tough
That
game.
game is without a doubt like the game that it's like the game I love. I don't know why. But I don't particularly like Black Knight, but if I see the Gusher version, oh my god. Cuz that's the game that got me addicted to gambling. Yeah, for sure.
Gus, do you
Okay,
have
one that always fucks me. I don't know if I have one. Can you help me? Help me.
The game that always fucks you.
Yeah. I don't know if I have
Well,
one.
then what game do you? Well,
The
so you-
one that always wins for me. I mean, I talked shit about it, but it's Astro Cat. I've almost always bonused on it. It just doesn't do big, you know.
No.
It doesn't do big things, but it entertains me. And, you know, cat flies across the screen, shitting coins everywhere.
The game
That's
that always
enjoyable for
fucks
me.
you. Is it the Wild games?
Yes.
No.
No, I have
No.
bonus on them. I don't know. I'm just.
Those can be very good
Okay,
games.
let's
no,
come.
they're
Let's
fun.
come back. But
Yeah.
LJ,
For
game you
me,
win on and game that fucks
The
you.
game that I always do good and I win on, any Grand game. Out of the Buffalo Grand and Timberwolf Grand.
I hope there's a Miss Kitty Grand coming.
No.
Fuck you both. I love Miss Kitty.
No.
Okay, but
Game that...
the Grand game. So do you like Buffalo or do you like? Well, do you like the new
Timberwolf.
Timberwolf Gold?
I'm not. I need to play it a little more to
Okay,
like it.
okay.
But my biggest win on that was like 80. Was it $80, honey? That I won. You
Yeah.
won $720 on the Timberwolf Gold.
Yeah, I did pretty good on that one.
The game that I love that but always fucks me, but I haven't played it in a long time because it's not here is Mega Bowl.
Yeah,
It
that
is, but-
that is her game.
But here's the thing. I can appreciate that because I know what it can do.
Uh-huh.
I've
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
those
yeah.
videos.
Yep.
That
But she used to get raped left and right by it.
The first time though,
Lone Butte.
our date, that was our date. They have it there. I won $300, and I'm like, this game is good. It can pay all the time. After that, I kept going back to Lone Butte. Never
So,
paid again.
during the slot tournament, like the live virtual tournament, Olga, you picked Mega Vault, and I was just sitting beside Gus on the couch, and I went, "This is like, it is either feast or famine.
Yeah.
There is no in between."
Yep.
And Olga won like with $16.
But it only carried her one round.
It only carried her
Yeah.
one round. But it is feast or famine. But I can appreciate it because I know what it can do.
I'm trying to think. I have some current ones that really I keep playing that screw me over. One was that action spin with the
Oh,
tiger.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, But I kept giving it a go because I said it's gotta break.
There's
got to
be money somewhere. We talked
right.
about this.
And I
Yeah.
found out what it was at the Fort McDowell. So I don't know if that one. One game that I really like playing, but I lose my ass off is Ka-Ching Cash. It's that awful aristocrat game
Where you have to collect three and
three
then you
or
add
more.
more. Yeah.
I've had fun on it, but I always get fucked in the end. But my all-time favorite that I used to love going and playing were the any of the G Plus Deluxe games.
I had a dream about Brazilian Beauty the other day, and I was like, God, where could I play that? And I
You
can't
can't.
find it
Here.
anywhere. Yeah.
You'll have to play it here.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Dancing Drums. Yeah, that's a one that gets me every time.
Dancing
too.
Drums is tough. I think, and here's my thing. I really do shy away from any game that's 88 cents minimum bet, and any game where you kind of have to collect 6 things.
Yeah.
Because
I don't have a problem with that.
For
because,
me, I
because
struggle.
the new AGS, which is my favorite AGS game of all time, which isn't saying much, is Imperial 88.
Yeah.
You have to collect 6 of them, and I love.
But it's
that.
got the 2 times and 8 times. But,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Slot Hit Newbie says, you know what screws everyone? The $50 Raging
That's
Rhino
not true.
spin.
Not for me.
Nope. And to ask Donkey Dave and Jennifer Pearson, they see me do those $50 bets.
Yes,
And
she's
It's a
done
comfortable
very good.
50
It's
because
a comfortable
Comfortable.
50. It's giving you entertainment instead of like
Yeah.
remember Bally's buy a bonus on Acorn Pixie.
Yeah,
and
but those were
Those-
bad.
Those were
Yeah.
so bad. But I think with Raging Rhino and the Fortune Ruler, you can get a lot of play if
Yeah.
you start.
I mean,
off.
so I bet $10 and then
And
I
it's
got,
very
I got
addicting, though.
55 spins.
yeah,
So I landed on 50 and I had the 5 and then it started it.
yeah.
And it made me about $100 I don't think betting like $50 you will get a hand pay.
No.
I really
No,
don't.
I don't think so.
I don't. But you will make back your
Technically, though, you could. Because
Sure.
it's 5 times the bet, and Raging Rhino
You-
was kind
you
of like a
could.
buffalo, right?
Yeah, if you
Where
get a
you
couple.
could get a massive win.
Yeah.
So I think you
It's.
could.
I mean, you
But
could,
it's not
you,
relative to the bet, I should say.
You could bet $10 or $20 or $50, and it's not as scary as
Yeah.
like.
But I always build it up, so I'll start
Yeah.
with 20, and then
Yeah.
if I win off of that, let me do
And
a 50.
Based on their like marketing, you have a 1 in 4 chance of hitting the bonus.
Yeah.
Is what it
I
says.
did good on both the Rhino and the Fortune.
She killed it
Reader.
at
Yeah.
the Venetian
Yeah.
on those.
And it's fun. It's
I
like
started with
super
Yeah.
active.
40, and then one night I won like $900.
And to
Oh
be
my
honest
God.
with you, Kevin, I never played that game as a base game, ever. So I don't know if it's a good
wouldn't
game
know
or
what-
not.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Yeah,
I
I
only
wouldn't
play it
know.
on the crazy bet.
Right.
Yeah. So
All right. So do we have any other questions?
we'll open it up for 1 or 2 more
We'll
questions.
open it up for 1 or 2 questions, folks. Thank you for being here tonight. So we're going to play a little bit of the Newlywed Game.
Okay.
All right.
Do you have newlywed questions?
Do we need... we'll write it on the Tito, Kevin. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
you and Gus go first. I'm going to ask a question.
So, how does this work?
I don't
I'm going to
even
ask
know.
you a question. You're going to write it down.
Okay.
And then he has to guess your
Right.
answer.
Okay.
Yep,
Okay, ready?
So look away. Look away.
Okay. Where is the craziest place you had sex?
Oh. Okay.
Are you
guys
ready?
ready? Yeah.
Okay, Gus.
Okay.
I don't know.
Just say somewhere.
Just say something.
In the shower.
Okay,
Oh,
his answer's the
okay.
shower. What is it, Kevin?
Honestly, I just said bed. We're not crazy.
We're not crazy.
You can ask us the same
I don't
question.
have to put like my foot in a bear
ahead.
trap to get off. Like so.
Okay, ask us a
I
question.
don't know. Shower. All
The
right.
same question?
Don't look, hon.
I'm not.
Okay. Oh, what would I ask you guys? Well, I think I even know where the craziest place you had sex is.
Where?
But,
Where?
well, no.
Okay, okay.
What is the craziest place that you had sex?
Okay, hold on.
Olga, walk-in cooler at work. Oh.
Oh, look at that.
She's, I mean, that keeps you nice and cool. Okay, so
LJ has the answer.
okay, LJ, you answer first, and then I'm gonna answer.
I think. Well, there's a couple places. I say the golf course.
Yes! Yes! Golf course! Oh, no, you can't see it. Golf course right there. That is it.
There you
Golf
go.
course.
I hope my
Yes!
mom's not watching.
So my question with that is like, where on the golf
Oh, like, it
course?
was-
Like on the green?
2 or 3 holes.
Yeah, he got it in the back 9.
Back
Wow.
9. I don't know
So-
what hole we were
Wow,
on.
I mean, if I knew that was part of golf, like I maybe would have done golf a little bit more energetically.
Okay, so I was going to say the Cosmo balcony, but
Oh.
a golf course?
That's how
Call
I was
the
like, oh, there's been
police.
a couple of
Should we
places.
do best out of 2 out of 3?
Yeah, well, I mean, we can keep doing this,
Okay,
but like,
now-
I don't know good questions.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
so-
anyone have any questions for us?
Yeah, that we can.
Can you Google like newlywed questions? I think it'd be funny.
Charles can. Olga, she said walk-in cooler.
Walk-in
That's
cooler.
pretty-
Olga, you're gonna have to tell this in the tell us a story in the Discord.
Some of these are, I mean, these aren't.
Here, let me
Okay.
fix this for you.
Okay, I got one for Gus. Gus is going to write it down.
Okay,
Raunchy.
there you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
What's the question?
Hold on. I got one. I just made one up.
Okay. Okay.
What is the most disgusting thing Kevin has done?
Are you?
I know what it is. And so does he, but we can't say it.
Oh, come on. You're not
No,
being a party
no.
pooper.
We both know what it is. We both know what it is.
Oh, no.
No, I
You're
know.
making it sound worse than it really
It's
is.
fucking
isn't it?
awful.
Okay, this is okay. Now I'm assuming what it is.
Microphone's going off. Can we turn the microphone off and they can't hear us?
Okay, we're back live, everybody.
no,
Kevin
no.
told us
No,
the
no, no.
story.
Next
You got
question.
it. Okay.
No,
okay.
because this is I can't.
Oh my God,
can't.
you're disappointing my
So
audience.
I reach down and I'm like, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my God.
And Gus is like, did you just do that? I'm like, yeah, I did.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
From ice cream? Oh my God.
But to answer like the newlywed game, we both knew. Like that's the
We both
story.
knew.
That's the
Okay.
Moral
story.
of the story is.
I wish you guys could have heard all of
It's
that.
for my professionalism, I can't.
What
can't have it.
professionalism?
If I ever want any type of job in the future ever.
Yeah, okay. All right. All right. So now LJ went to the bathroom during our round here, but now they got to ask us a question, and LJ is going to write it down and I have to guess.
Okay. Yeah, get us a new question.
Another question?
Yeah, because
Okay.
that was.
Oh, sure, yeah.
was
Okay. All
pretty-
right. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is Gus's hidden talent?
What is Gus's hidden talent?
Is this going to be a
I don't want it to be like raunchy.
Oh, come on. That was part of
It's-
the newlywed game.
I mean, if he knows me, it doesn't
Over here
need to be
having a coughing
raunchy.
attack. Okay, what's the question you're gonna ask him?
Dude, that was hilarious, and you should have told my audience.
No.
No, he doesn't want to. That's fine. He can
I'll
us
tell. I will
in
tell
Discord.
friends, but not on the internet. I had to like. I'm
After the show, I need a little bit more details because I wasn't quite
sure.
following.
Oh,
Okay.
it's gross.
Do you have your
Okay, what's the-
answer for the
what
current
question?
question?
What is his hidden talent?
What's my hidden talent?
What is Gus's hidden talent?
Autism? Like, I don't know.
I put idiot savant.
That's pretty fucking close.
Like I just know random useless crap that no
That's
one
pretty
ever
close.
needs to
Okay.
know,
I mean,
literally ever.
We'll just be he'll do something and he's
So
like,
you guys have
this
no
helps
point."
my autism.
You would have had a point if you would have said that live
It's,
to my
it's
audience.
fine. I'm
okay,
fine. But we both like. Here's the deal.
You would have had a point.
What's the grossest thing Kevin ever did? The fact that we both went, oh my god, no.
Oh my
That
word.
was a
No.
point. That would have been a point.
Okay, what's our
But we can't give you a point, Kevin.
what's our
okay,
question?
it's okay.
Yes, give us a question.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I had.
Do you have one?
I had one.
Oh God, I gotta
Is
guess.
this
it.
coming directly from Google?
Okay.
Better get it right.
I know.
We can't out.
No, because
No?
that's not like about them. That's just like a thing. Okay.
It's about them.
I mean, it's you can say it.
Okay,
but it's
all
not-
right, all right, okay. Here we go.
goodness.
Here we go.
Shut up. We want it to be funny.
I'm
Okay,
ready.
go.
Which animal would your spouse say you are in bed?
See, it's not really about them.
No, this is
About
good.
them. Yeah.
Did you write it down?
No, because
Oh.
I don't even know.
Oh, I know.
This probably won't be it.
Okay, do this one.
Wait,
Fucking undermining me.
On the line. But he can't tell about his embarrassing story, but he
Because
can undermine
because like
you
that's not like you're just
What did you say?
I'm an
What were you
eagle.
gonna
What would
say?
you what would you have said?
I put she wolf.
I
Close
love
enough.
that. I love that
Okay.
answer.
Here's a question. Where was your first kiss? Charles, and LJ. So LJ, you write down, where was your first kiss?
I got it. I know it.
I don't remember.
I do. Now, do boobs count?
No, they don't count.
Kissing boobs?
No, first kiss. First kiss.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Okay. Where was
in
it?
her car.
Well, I put outside parking lot in the car. Well,
Okay.
Yes.
That works.
We
Okay.
won.
So I'm
We
gonna
won.
write. So where was our first kiss? Now,
do boobs count?
I'm gonna let him
You
write it, but
did.
yeah, no.
If you say Green Valley Ranch,
no.
You got it.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay. Because if you're not, well,
I guess motorboating doesn't count, Iowa Cubbies.
I think he motorboated me first before he kissed me.
Okay. Gus, where was our first kiss?
outside the yacht club at Disney World in Florida.
At what time?
Oh,
Oh
God.
my God.
Like 11 o'clock. No, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. Disney World 3 a.m. Yacht Club is what I
Yeah.
wrote.
Very good.
Okay.
And it wasn't even raunchy.
It wasn't even raunchy.
No.
Didn't need to be.
It's actually very classy.
It was very cute.
Oh my God, Delana.
What did she say?
What was the most times in one day that you had sex? Me, it is 9.
Here. What's the most times?
Oh,
What is one?
One?
I'm old. I can't do that.
Well, I know I'm getting older, but my record was 4. Is that good?
With LJ?
No.
Okay, there we go.
Not with me.
Oh,
Mine-
honey, you can't.
mine was 7.
It was 3.
LJ 7 times?
Not with Charles.
Mine was also 7.
7's a lucky number.
Oh, yeah, that's why you did it 7
But
times.
it was supposed to be. We're supposed to be with both of us. I was in heat. Delana was in heat.
Delana, good for you.
So nasty.
We had a
we did 3.
Okay,
Go ahead.
so
It's my turn.
Charles
Yes.
and LJ. Charles is writing.
Where's the pen?
Who is LJ's celebrity crush?
Oh,
Oh no.
I got so many. But
Oh, I know. Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
I don't know who yours would be.
Talk right into the microphone. Give the answer.
It is. I don't know why. It's the weekend for me.
Oh.
I don't know why. What did you put?
Nancy Cartwright.
No. Well, I mean, I love her, but I don't have a crush on her.
Oh, is that what you meant?
Yeah, like hot, like.
Oh, I meant to
I
write the
guess.
weekend.
Oh, piss off.
I know his.
I wouldn't even know who,
What is it?
Julia Roberts.
That's right.
Julia Roberts.
Yeah,
okay.
back in Pretty Woman days.
Oh, yeah.
and Aaron Brockovich.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very.
So, Gus, who would yours be? Okay, hold on. He has a
Yes,
lot.
I am.
He has a
Cubbies.
lot.
What?
I'm a thirsty boy.
I would say. Okay, it could be a few. Chris Pratt or Daniel Craig. Or
It's another Chris.
Chris Evans.
Yes!
Chris Evans. Chris Evans. Because apparently, thanks to that video or that movie,
Who's Chris Evans?
Captain America.
Captain America,
Oh,
yeah.
big old schling ding donger.
Oh, so Donkey Dave met Jen at a casino?
Oh, okay, very cool. I mean,
Oh, Olga, I gotta appreciate yours. Shakira.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hips don't lie.
Who's Shakira? Why are you all looking at me like this?
I'll show
Kevin,
him
get your
later.
purse. We're leaving.
yeah,
Right?
that's right.
Okay.
Gosh.
All right. Anyway,
That was fun.
That
I
was
mean,
fun.
we'll have to do that again, but
we didn't
we'll
get
have
to talk about
questions.
help menus and slot machines on this
It's
week's
okay.
episode, but we have next week or whenever we
Yeah,
go
whenever.
live again.
Yeah.
We're gonna do something fun on the next Real Chat Live. We're gonna bring a slot on finally,
Yeah.
so we'll be able to kind of do like a review and chat about the slot we play. So.
Yeah. So, audience, what slot should we do? It's got to be one Charles has.
It has to be one of the WMS, IGT, or Ballot.
And no IGT. I don't want to do IGT because they're
Why?
boring. Because they're boring as fuck. Let's do a WMS game.
CSI is an amazing game.
We could do a few.
Yes, we
Yes.
could do.
We could do
yes.
Men in Black,
Okay. Men in Black. I've got the new one.
Gusher.
Gusher. Yep.
I don't know.
All right, we're gonna end it
Okay.
here.
Megan the Stallion. The
Um,
Stallion.
Thank you all for watching tonight. Thank you, Curryhead Henry, Jennifer Pearson, Jennifer B, Curryhead.
Everybody,
thank you all.
thank you.
And
Yeah.
thank you all for watching tonight. I hope you enjoyed your time here. Pinball or Top Dollar, which one do you like better? Kevin.
I like
Gus.
I like pinball because you get 5 shots.
Okay,
Pinball.
Gus.
Pinball.
Pinball.
Top Dollar. You know why? Because that's not real fucking pinball. If you're gonna call a pinball game pinball, make it like pinball, like prize ball.
But that's not called pinball. That's called prize ball.
But they couldn't say pinball.
And,
right.
if,
All right.
and if you go to Las Vegas, go to the Pinball Museum.
That's right. It's a lot of fun. We went there.
It was fun.
And it was a blast. Thank you all for watching. All of you, thumbs up this video, and we will see you next time here on Real Chat Live. Kevin.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
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 I need a drink.
I need several.